at Best Buy. Why? Because I need a vacuum cleaner that's actually going to suck up cat litter. Let's see how we do. Yes, we're at the Dyson Ball. These do not look like what I'm looking for. No, I want the stupid expensive ones. This one. Dyson Ball Animal 3.
This one.
That one?
Remember? One of them's more expensive than the other for some of those.
Yeah, look at that.
They are the same thing.
It's a bargain. So why did I get a new vacuum cleaner? Well, let me show you why. So this is my old vacuum cleaner. It's a Shark, and I actually really like it because it's nice and lightweight. And as you can see here, this is the particular model that deals with hair. And I have a lot of hair. My cats have a lot of hair, but I have a lot of hair, and my hair alone can kill a vacuum cleaner pretty quick. So this was doing a great job dealing with my hair. What it wasn't doing a great job with was dealing with cat litter. So let me show you what I mean. So here, you can see our hallway. And what's that on the floor? It's cat litter. So let's see if we can vacuum that up. Did you see how it kept sucking up some litter and then redepositing on the floor? That is a problem because my biggest issue isn't so much the hair and dust. Sure, I want that gone too, but it's the cat litter. This piece of cat litter. Why won't you suck it up? All right, so let's dig out the new vacuum cleaner and see what it can do. All right, so we have the new machine out of the box, and surprise, there is some assembly required. But one of the things I want to point out is hair removal vanes. So this is important for me because hopefully my hair won't kill this one as well. But I have read online that they actually allow you to take this apart. I haven't investigated that further to see, but that's one of my complaints about these newer vacuum cleaners is lots of them, this is so well enclosed that you can't disassemble it to remove trapped hair, and that's a big problem for me. So if it isn't a self-cleaning unit or doesn't allow you to get in there and fix it, then I'm not happy. So here's my instructions. Let's see how we do. So some illustrations with these instructions would have been super helpful because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really have a good picture even on the box to show me if I'm doing it correctly. And they even indicate as shown where. So Dyson, you dropped the ball, pun intended. Alright, so after vacuuming and getting ready to disassemble the boxes because I wanted the storage, which was all cardboard, to go in the recycling bin, I found this. Now, the directions that I was working with came in this envelope. So because it was sealed in an envelope, I was under the impression that that would have been all the documentation. But this little guy was hiding in one of the folds of the packaging material, and it slipped out as I was disassembling it. So this might have been that mysterious illustrated thing that I needed. So let's check it out. Look at that. It's my user manual and machine registration. And shockingly enough, there's all those illustrations with all the handy dandy information that I needed all laid out for me. It would have been fantastic if I had this along with this monstrosity. Actually, I probably could have figured it out just by reading this. But, you know, there it is. So Dyson, I'm sorry, you did give us the illustrations that you were referring to. You just have them in a weird spot. All right, we're back in the hallway with our newly assembled Dyson Animal 3. And we still have cat litter on the floor. So let's see what the Dyson does, shall we? We have cat litter in the vacuum cleaner canister, but not on the floor. Well, there's little microscopic bits, but that one piece is gone. So far I'm impressed. I'm gonna vacuum some more. You don't need to watch me vacuum my house, but this is significantly better. And if you notice, I was using the floor beater bar when on my Shark I had to remove that and just use the wand in order to try to get any sense of vacuuming done. So far I'm pretty excited. Let's vacuum some more. Alright, so I just vacuumed this little strip here of this carpet, and look at all the stuff that it sucked up. I don't think this carpet has been this clean in years. And I just vacuumed with the Shark yesterday, so it's not like I had neglected vacuuming. It's really interesting because when you engage, you feel the suction, like it creates a suction, a connection between the floor and the device. It's kind of unnerving, actually. So that technology is spot on. And this is an area reg, so when I got to the edge, of course you can see I kind of neglected that part because I had concerns that it was just gonna suck it right in there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I'll probably do the side because I was able to go over the tassely edge there on the edge of the vacuum and it didn't suck in. So that's probably what I'll do, is do the edges on the edge of the vacuum rather than the full front. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. As you can see, the beater bar has some dirt that's collected in there from its job, but there is no hair stuck in the roller at all. And there's certainly a lot of hair in there. So I think my concerns about the hair issue are pretty much put to rest. I'm going to vacuum some more. Obviously there's no kitties around because I'm vacuuming and they hate it. Thor, is mommy vacuuming? Does this make you sad? Do you have to sit on this stool for safety? Yes. All right, we have a visitor. Tigger, do you appreciate this vacuum cleaner? Yeah? Does it do what you need it to do? Does it make your house clean so you can make it dirty again? All right, so I've detached, well, I've taken the hose part out and I've attached this cleaner. I left this on just because it's not in the way of anything, but I'm just doing the crevice tool right now, and you can see this crazy scratching post. It has some litter on it. I did the patented rub method. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but if you have cat hair on these devices, hi Tiggs, can you move? I'm sorry, yes. And you just rub your hand in a circle like this. Tiggs is helping, obviously. Move, woman. Oh my goodness, your video is coming out soon. Move. I've already done it, but it defurs these kind of things. It's really great to do on cat trees. Here, you can see I got a new little blob. Tigger was hiding it from me. But I'm gonna show you this crevice tool. So I showed you the crevice tool on multiple different textures there so you could see. It is shockingly, surprisingly difficult to vacuum and film at the same time. But it got all of the litter out of the paw print. This little piece that might look like litter is just a little bit of fluff. It got it out around the sisal wrap, and it got it out from underneath my cabinet along the edge of my other cabinet. My other vacuum cleaner would just redeposit the litter. This one does not. So, yay! Thank you. So the pros and cons of the Dyson versus the Shark. The Dyson is significantly heavier than the Shark, but I didn't feel the need to switch out the tools as often as I did on the Shark, so that heaviness really didn't come into play for me so much. I felt the majority of the cleaning that I needed to do was accomplished quite easily with the beater bar attachment. The only time I needed to switch out to the crevice tool is when I was, shockingly enough, vacuuming crevices. I felt like the beater bar was not just pushing dirt and litter around, but actually sucking it up with the Dyson, where the Shark, many times I vacuumed and vacuumed and vacuumed with the beater bar and it really wasn't going anywhere, and the dirt that I was trying to collect was just still there on the floor, maybe scooched a little bit to one side. There was some getting used to the Dyson. The Shark, pretty much as soon as I got it out of the box, it was good to go and I knew what I was doing. With the Dyson, there were some adjustments that I had to make in making sure I was using it correctly, making sure that I wasn't forcing it to do something it wasn't intended to do, and making sure that all the parts were safely in place. But I'm impressed with its ability to suck. So yeah, the Dyson vacuum cleaner sucks. Why did I do this? Because my never-ending search for vacuum cleaner appropriateness for cat litter and specifically has been never-ending. So for me, as far as day one goes, the Dyson Animal 3 seems to finally be the right vacuum cleaner for me. Hi, Annie. Is Mommy vacuuming? Does that make you sad? What about you, Rascal? Was there scary noises? Where's the scary noises? What's this? Is it Cassie? Cassis. Everything scares you, doesn't it, buddy? Oh. All right, I'll let you get back to sleep. Mommy's gonna vacuum some more.